Well, Mike, tonight the culmination of all the hard work put in during the offseason.
And not just by the players. You have front offices trying to retool to get better, and coaches scheming to get the most out of the players they have.
And that's a daily job, isn't it, all season long?
Staying on top of them, making sure that they have an understanding of what they are supposed to accomplish with each and every workout.
And 3 from Jordan. Here's Grant. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Grant's got the first points of the night for the Bulls.
Providing exactly what the team needs from him, Grant uses his reach to reel in that offensive rebound and make sure they convert.
Here's Skiles. Outside, Scott. To the middle. Here's Kite. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass.
Ask pretty much any coach. That's how he'd like to start the game.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played. Pippen with it. On the wing, Jordan. Jordan is doubled.
Magic foul call. Dennis Scott. First personal foul. First team foul.
And Chicago has possession. Jordan trains the 19-footer.
And we know Jordan is a master from the mid-range. Whether he's squared up or falling away, you feel like it's going to splash.
First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone. Here's Skiles. The rebound by Grant.
He'd like that one back. That's normally a shot he makes.
And 3 from Jordan. That doesn't go either for Jordan. Magic have gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Turner, and it's slammed in by Turner.
Really strong putback from underneath that time.
Yeah, good luck, right, Clark, when he has the ball in his hand.
Exactly.
They love his determination down there.
Pass to Grant. From deep, Jordan. And that one's good. His second basket of 4, shooting 50%.
You know, the 3-shot is not a go-to shot for MJ, but his touch still undeniable.
To the paint, Anderson. It's hauled in by the Bulls. This, of course, their first opportunity to play Orlando.
They got swept by him last season.
And we saw the difference between a team that made the playoffs and a team that missed out.
That was the 2K drive, as that move deserved another look.
And I love the way he played downhill on that drive. Love the attack mentality in a close game.
Turner against Grant. Here's Skiles into the lane. Rebound by Pippen.
When you bring it inside, you have to go up strong. Because more often than not, you'll face stiff defense.
That one drops for him. 7 points for Michael Jordan.
Boy, what a ruthless, wicked dribble move that time by Jordan. Threw his defender off and got the space he needed to fire.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Kings checked in for Cartwright. Livingston comes in for Horace Grant. Hobson's checked in for Michael Jordan. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Paxson. .156 left to play in the first quarter. They need this. Not going to go that time. And it's Chicago the other way. And here's Armstrong. And it's Pippen in the corner. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Magic trail by 7. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
First personal foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for your Magic, Jerry Reynolds. 2 shots.
And the first one drops. He's perfect from the line this time. Bulls leading by 5. Armstrong passes to Pippen. Here is Armstrong.
Orlando foul. Greg Kite. First personal foul. Second team foul.
And here in the first quarter with a little over 3.5 minutes played. And it's Armstrong missing. Orlando, they've gone just 2 of 8 shooting so far, just 25%. Reynolds, good.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
1:05 left to play in the first. Here's Hobson. And there's the pass to Pippen. Here's Livingston. Jacks up a 3. The shot's good on the assist by Pippen.
Boy, really good vision, very unselfish. That's why you run offense through Scottie Pippen.
Here's Reynolds. They trail by 6. Pass to Kite. There's 42 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Reynolds. Pass to Vincent. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Newman. Sweet little floater.
Brilliant use of the floater. Measuring it to perfection and dropping it in with ease.
23 seconds left in the first quarter. Pippen for 3. And it's out of bounds. They say last touch by Pippen.
Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Scott Williams.
Here's Reynolds. Leans. Here's Kite. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Personal foul.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
Shooting 2.
First free throw is good. That one falls, so he hits both of them. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Bulls lead by 2. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Their defense has been swarming thus far. I mean, great energy in that first quarter.
They've been both disruptive and disciplined. Haven't given up anything easy.
Mike, do you get a sense that there may be a changing of the guard going on in the Western Conference?
Well, the Lakers are coming off their 8th finals in 10 years. But between the Suns, Rockets, Blazers, Spurs, Jazz, it does feel like the Lakers are passing the torch.
It is interesting to see a change like this. Lakers have been good for so long, but clearly there's got to be a time limit on this, right? I mean, that kind of length of success is incredible.
Isn't that what draft picks and free agency is all about? You're supposed to catch the leaders up on top and try to replace them?
You're right, and that's what these teams have done. Here's Jordan, and it's Jordan with the jam.
Boy, outstanding ball movement from Paxson there, showing a willingness to involve his teammates.
Here's Skyle. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Anderson outside. Here's Skiles. Guarded by Paxson.
John Paxson.
Bill Carter, he's checked in for the Bulls.
First team foul. Now into the lineup for the Bulls, Bill Cartwright.
And we're about a minute into the second quarter of play. Magic moving the ball around. Shot's good by Turner. And here's Jordan. He'll bring it up for the Chicago Bulls. They host the 76ers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand. And the shot is good.
He is certainly a dominant player. Michael Jordan, when he's in the zone, unstoppable.
Anderson outside. Pass to Skyle.
Bulls foul. John Paxson. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Down low, Turner. And it's Turner finishing it off.
In close games, you got to take the hard foul. You cannot allow dunks in close ball games.
Because you always say these easy points will kill you. Absolutely destroy you, huh?
You got to shut them down.
Oh.
And that begins with better pressure on the ball. They need some better effort defensively.
And finished off by Anderson.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, two hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
Here's Jordan. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Jordan's got 15.
Once Jordan gets inside with the Rockets, practically all over. He's that consistent at close range.
Outside Turner. To the inside. Williams against Scott. The pass to Skyle. Shot clock at 3 from the baseline. Michael Jordan grabs the miss. The Bulls have gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. From deep, Williams. Rebound by the Magic. Here's Skiles. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Anderson outside. From 15 feet away. Here's Newman. Nice D from Williams. Now Chicago has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Here's Jordan. That's in for his 8th bucket tonight. A hot 8 for 11 shooting so far.
And the team-first attitude of Cartwright, wanting to get it to his open guys.
And it'll be Orlando with their first time out of the game right here. We've seen Michael Jordan really having a great game.
They simply have no answer for him right now, and he's making them pay dearly for it.
So for the Bulls, Kings checked in for Cartwright. Pippen comes in for Grant. And B.J. Armstrong has subbed in for Jordan. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Armstrong. Reynolds passes to Turner. Here's Reynolds. Here's Vincent. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. There's the dish to Turner. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. .103 left to play in the first half. Now Armstrong. And a miss there on the triple.
Defense got all kinds of fortunate right there. Usually he takes full advantage of that situation.
I'm sure he'll take another shot at it if they keep giving him openings.
And that one's good. Tight.
Nice pass creating the opportunity. Great teamwork on that one.
It's Pippen on the wing. Tries a three. No good that time. So Orlando will take it the other way. He's covered by Armstrong. The feed to Turner. It's good. This game is all even. Turner's got 6 in the quarter.
Sensational ball movement there. When you pass the ball like that, good things happen.
Pippen outside. For 3, Paxson. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. It's all tied in Orlando. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. What a game we're seeing from Michael Jordan.
He's been selective, making the most of his opportunities on offense.
And the efficiency has become the buzzword. It's not just about counting stats. The percentages matter too.
And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. And so Jordan will bring it up for Chicago.
Orlando foul call. Jeff Turner. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Jordan. Defended by Scott. Jordan with the bucket.
Fantastic look. Excellent start to this second half.
Easy hoops out of halftime. That really can get your team rolling.
Oh, glad we got a chance to check out that fantastic drive one more time.
Taking the onus on himself to make something happen. Got it into the teeth of the D and made them pay.
It was a long road to travel for sure, but they've managed to even this game up.
Fantastic never give up attitude. This team never folded, and we have a brand new ball game.
Jordan. And then Jordan slams it in.
How many other guys can do that? Michael Jordan, everybody. You can't top his showmanship.
Orlando trailing here. Here's Skiles. No points in the game yet for him. Fires from the line. And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
In a tight game, plays like this make the difference.
Firing up his team and giving them Clark some much-needed momentum.
Yeah, when it's close, you have to fight for every play. Love the intensity he's bringing.
Here's Cartwright, and he banks in the layup. And the Bulls lead by 2.
Unrelenting on the boards. Cartwright using that strength and size to get those second shot points.
to the wing on the left. Here's Skiles, guarded by Paxson. Fast break. Here comes Chicago. Pass to Cartwright. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. And Scottie Pippen the bucket on the assist by Cartwright. Cartwright's got his third assist on the night. Magic have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. And the foul called on Michael Jordan. That's his first foul. The Magic making a switch here. Newman's checked in. Hobson's checked in for the Bulls. And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Anderson, well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. Anderson's got 4 points this quarter.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
For 3, Paxson. Second chance shot. He lays it in. Cartwright's got his second basket of the night.
Inside, Cartwright can play to his strengths, using his height to find looks.
Skiles the pass to Newman. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Here's Scott. And it's Cartwright with the rebound. Cartwright's got 5 rebounds tonight. For 3, Paxson nailed from three-point land. Now it's a 7-point Bulls lead. Orlando, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the third. Here's Scott. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Grant outside. Outside Pippen. Over Anderson. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in. Cartwright's got the lead up to 9 now for the Bulls.
Just a touch more aggression on the defensive glass, and that could have been prevented.
Yeah, they've got to get physical if they want to prevent those second chance looks.
Now a timeout called by Orlando. And the Bulls with some changes. Kings check in for Cartwright. Jordan comes in for Horace Grant. And Armstrong subbed in for Paxson. Driving to the basket. Feeds it to Scott. Inside. And he lays it straight in.
A nice sense of when to move the ball and get the assist.
The Bulls leading by 7. Left side, Jordan. Takes it off the glass. Jordan's got 6 in the quarter.
He is anchored in and making a living down low tonight.
The Magic have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Vincent the pass to Reynolds. There's 49 seconds left to play in the third. Passes it to Scott. Shot clock at 6. Over Jordan. Scott can't get it to go. The Bulls have gotten 8 of their 11 shots to drop since the break. A great third quarter for them offensively. Turner's checked in for the Magic.
Second team foul. Substitution for your Magic, Jeff Turner.
And here are the Bulls now.
Clearly moving into the contact there. He wasn't planted or set.
Yeah, pretty obvious from where I'm sitting that the right call was made.
The Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game right now. And the first one at the line is good.
You know, the separator with Jordan from other guys is his drive. That's obvious in my mind. He wants to win more than most anybody else out there on the floor.
And both free throws good for Jordan.
And he's making them count at the charity stripe. No surprise there.
We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Pass to Vincent. Left side, Turner. Got it. Good job in the low post. Turner's got 10 points in the game.
Perfect pass there. Understanding how to set up his teammate.
Now, here is Jordan. 25 points in the game. Misses the three. Michael Jordan getting it done for Chicago. He's at the quarter-century mark. 25 points for him in this game as they have looked to him over and over to make things happen. We come back right after this. And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. Here's Vincent. He's covered by Armstrong. The pass to Reynolds. Over Paxson. Reynolds can't hit.
Well, that's not a bad look. They missed that chance, but he'll get them to fall if he gets space like that.
Armstrong with it. For three, Paxson sinks the triple. Paxson's got the first points up on the board here in the fourth for the Bulls. The Magic trail by 12. Pass to Reynolds. And yes, it's good.
Able to punch it inside. Nice execution offensively.
And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for the Chicago Bulls. Armstrong kicks to Williams. Orlando grabs the miss. Kite's got his fifth rebound in this one. Elbow shot is on the way. Scottie Pippen grabs the miss. Chicago leading by 10. And the layup's good off the glass.
Pippen showing you nice agility that time, working around tough defense, able to play through that contact.
There's the double team with Pippen. Passes it to Vincent. To the paint. Here's Kite. 4 on the clock. Magic moving the ball around. The Magic need to get a shot off here. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
There you go. Relentless pursuit of the ball. I love it. He never stopped working.
Last quarter of play, about 2 minutes in now. Pass to Williams. He kicks to Armstrong. From the arc. They get it back. And Grant slams it home.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
The Magic trail by 12. Here's Vincent. Now the pass to Kite. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
This is the creativity he brings to this offense. Fantastic at involving his teammates with his passing.
Anderson against Pippen. Snatched away. Here's Reynolds. He gets it to fall. That makes it just a single-digit lead. Reynolds has got 4 points this quarter. And the Bulls call timeout here. Chicago making some changes. Bill Cartwright, he's checked in for Grant. And Jordan subbed in for Williams. Getting the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Well, during that last break, I listened in on Phil Jackson's huddle. He said, I want us to play as though we're behind. We're good when we play with urgency. We're bad when we become complacent. Don't become complacent. Let's go. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
Well, they have been raining threes here in the second half.
And when a team is locked in like this from outside, they become hard to beat.
From 10 feet out, and that one hits back iron.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Nice move. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
A good example of Armstrong's determination there. Gets the bucket and a chance for one more.
And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach so far that we've seen for Chicago? And Orlando making a change here. Reynolds is checked in. Falls for Armstrong.
You have to respect B.J. Armstrong's relentless energy. Even against bigger opponents, he never backs down and always makes an effort.
Pass to Reynolds. No one near Turner as he lets it go. His three-pointers off the mark. The Bulls leading by 14. From deep, Jordan. Scott pulls it in.
Well, some nights the shots just don't fall. Ask him.
To the right side. A three ball. The Magic again can't hit.
You know, you got a feel for him. He just cannot seem to buy a bucket here.
Yeah, but he has to stop shooting. He's really hurting his team.
Good on the triple. And the Bulls lead by 17.
Hey, this was exactly the kind of game Coach wanted to see from them. High effort, great play at both ends, gets the win for the Bulls.
They did take higher percentage shots throughout, and Clark, it paid off for him.
Yeah, it sure did. I mean, I love the patience leading to that consistency shooting the ball. I mean, those things go hand in hand. Patience, good passing, and good shooting.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year. And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and look at the stats, just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Jordan.
Boy, he was absolutely relentless at the offensive end, guys. Smelled blood and went for it.
Bill Cartwright, 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
Known as having an unorthodox shot, Cartwright is such a valuable role player. A big man who does what's asked of him.
Good on the second free throw. 27 seconds left in the fourth quarter. He's covered by Armstrong. Passes to Reynolds. To the middle, here's Newman. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
And an easy call for the officials there.
Yeah, don't argue that whistle. Pretty obvious.
Taking 2 shots.
And he makes the first. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here is Jordan. From deep. Can't connect. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. And Clark, a quality win for them in a hostile environment, found a way to eke out a win on the road.
No home cooking, but they're still eating. I love it.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you later.